That's talent.
Alright, time for the Zath Chat. And we're going to start with some epic replays as we do our Zath Chat portion of the stream. For those of you guys who are unfamiliar with the Zath Chat, you guys are all welcome to come in and hang out, ask questions, give your own opinion on things, all that, as long as we all agree that we are adults and one person's opinion is not better or worse than somebody else's. So I've got a couple of things set up. Oh, Racers Nelson is starting us off here. Let me go ahead and ping him.
Oh, of course I do see Raptor.
Hmm?
Oh, he was gonna recommend good restaurant.
Oh, nothing wrong with that.
No.
Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk to you guys about is Ranked Battles, the new season of Ranked, which you saw me playing a little bit here. What are your guys' thoughts on Ranked Battles? Personally, I love the tiering. I think it's great that we have tier 6s and 7s now that can participate. I love the fact that silver isn't 9 and 10, it's simply 8 and 9 now, so I feel like the tier 9s can have a place in the sun for a change. So those are two things that I really like. The first week being that only week to get up is okay. It kind of forces me to play more to get that to get into silver quickly. The only thing I don't like about it is I don't like how it starts later. It starts at, for me, Central Time, 12 noon. And, I like to play video games in the morning too, guys. But I can't. Like today, for example, I couldn't play any ranked before stream because it's not available till 12. So that's just, something that's on my mind. And those are the main points that I had for you guys. Everything else, I mean, you get steel, you get doubloons, you get stuff, whatever, like, it's fine. So let's see what you guys have to say. Papa Smurf says, I like the step tier system. Bronze is a joke. Of course it is. Everybody's in the same league, so you just never know what you're going to run up with. Archer, hey, you were on the red side 20 minutes ago? Okay. Tier 7 is good for Atlanta. Tashkent, I've seen some Atlantas do amazing things. I've seen some Atlantas do amazing, not good things. Last minute to get your units placed if you're looking to join us. Oh, yeah, Scharnhorst and Gneisenau are very fun to play. I wish I wasn't grinding up 2 ship lines so I could have played them and had some fun, but I suppose I could choose not to finish off these last 2 stars in qualifiers and go back to bronze. But I don't know. You enjoyed watching me do my work playing Kiev? Thanks, Archer. I hope I wasn't beating up on you too hard. I pretty much covered everything.
To the next battle.
Yep, I see that. We'll do that, we'll do that after this, I guess after this replay ends. We'll see. Yeah, see, Deadliest, exactly. Right, you play WoWs before work, so 6 to 8 a.m. Right, so for me, like, I can't play ranked until I get home, which means so tomorrow and Tuesday I have to go and I have to play as soon as I get home. Now I know many of you, oh, you poor thing, Zath. Well, Mondays especially are typically days for me to go through and work out my on my videos and stuff. Like what Oskans was saying earlier, I like to cut up my this stream, put them into videos on YouTube, and get them prepped and ready to release starting on Tuesday. But if I'm focused on ranked, I have less time to do that. So it is what it is. Oskin says tier 6 and 7 ranked is different enough. It'd almost be nice if you could play it longer than just 14 stars. Damn right, dude. I've been asking so long for a lower tier ranked. It's nice to see them go down to 6 and 7. I wish it would stay there for longer. 100% agree there. You had a CC streamer not saying who would go off and do their own thing like it was random matchmaking? Well, to respond to that, Big Ol' Andrew, I would say I can kind of understand because the way things are with ranked now, this isn't a competitive mode, guys. This is random battles with smaller number of teammates and smaller number of opponents, um, and you get a few extra prizes for playing, essentially. The nice thing about ranked is because it's smaller teams, the games are much quicker to get through. So that's nice, but you got to keep in mind most people that play this mode, I mean, everybody's going to have different goals in mind, and they're probably not going to be the same as yours. So it's frustrating, I'm sure, to see somebody that you think is a good player, or you expect to be a good player, playing in a completely different way than you would expect. So, I completely get you there. New tiering ensures CVs are bottom tier except for gold. Probably not a bad choice. Edge, I didn't even think about that. That's a good point, because in bronze, you're playing tier 6 carriers up against tier 7 anti-air. And then in silver, you're playing tier 8 carriers up against possibly tier 9 anti-air. I like that idea. Oh, and I can get rid of my mini-map blocker because now this isn't me playing, so I don't have to worry about stream sniping. And yes, Deadliest, you can always choose not to rank out, or you can rank out and just choose not to do any of the qualifying missions. So you could do it that way. You can't even participate in the Play the Game event since it doesn't start till 8 or 9 a.m. That would be the Battle of the Beasts event, I think it's called, or something like that. Totally hear you there, because that's something that some of the CCs have mentioned, just saying it would definitely be nice if that event was either not time gated, or if it was time gated, to have it start a little bit earlier. Random battles with fixed tiering and steel rewards. Yep. Now, Racer's doing a bit of a mistake here. He's pulling out too far, and I think he's recognizing that now as he backs up. Personally, I hate the Nelson, so I'm amazed that we're seeing a Nelson play, but hey, here we go. It's got the super heal, but look at how easily it takes damage. It just soaks it up. Should WoWs allow players to choose team size for randoms? Bills fan, I don't know what you mean by that. Like, as in, you choose less than 12 players per team, for example? And look at that, you're down 3 ships. Although you might be able to kill this. Nope, he's just popping his fancy super heal. Peak Nelson gameplay, eating a ton of damage and doing about the same. Yep. Although here comes a super heal. Fiji's now tried with both sides to get this guy, but failed both times. New ship.exe. So, the next topic I want to talk to you guys about is ranked battles with subs. What do you guys think about this? Are you excited for ranked battles with subs? Kufra, so you can choose 7v7, 9 versus 9. It wouldn't be a bad idea, but to be quite honest, I think that then you get into some problems with people who would go into divisions with 2 other players and then purposely choose a 7v7 queue, and then they would just mop the floor every single game. So I don't necessarily know that would work so well. Choose, not booze. Hey, Bills, it's fine, dude. Just like you, I like to choose booze. Oh, look at this. Subs are the famed square peg, and the game is the round hole. So on the one hand, I agree, on the other hand, I really don't agree with it. Also, if you hadn't changed your shell type, you would have killed that moss right there. Oops. Ranked with subs, excellent. Since I won't be playing, but can monitor the butthurt from the forums. You're gonna monitor a lot of that, I think, Duckman. But wow, okay, big paragraph from Oskins. I think ranked will work great as a testing bad. Worst case, folks, just ignore the season. Best case, you have very highly competitive folks that will have to figure out how to deal with them in a short time period. I mean, that results in a very intense testing session data gathering Wargaming is looking for. Well, and that was exactly what I was about to say, and you said it very elegantly, so thank you very much. Eloquently? I don't know. To me, I look at it as they want to test it out in a small environment. They already did a They already did a full environment test before with tier 6 subs. But putting it into ranked gives them a chance to test it out in a smaller environment. And remember, that larger environment had bots as well. And so I think they want to get a situation where you don't have bots in the game, but at the same time, you don't have so many players in the game to where it's causing problems. So to me, that's kind of that's what I think that Wargaming was trying to accomplish with this decision. Are they right? Are they wrong? I mean, ultimately we'll find out, won't we? When the mode releases, there goes those torpedoes again. When the mode releases, and we see, by the way, I would beach right here. I would beach on purpose so I can back up, and not get spotted. But anyways, when the mode gets released and either people play it or don't play it, that's how Wargaming is going to determine if this decision was a success or a failure. I know there's a lot of people not looking forward to it. I understand completely. I don't necessarily know how much I'm going to be playing of it, personally, but we'll see. Son! Hello, Son. Hello, everybody.
Nice.
Thank you for the raid, dude. We're talking about ranked battles and subs. Perfect timing, I'm sure, for you and your audience and your community.
What's up, Zone?
If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not forever. Well, that's true. And doing it with that brings up a good point. Would it be worse if they just put him in random battles to start as a test and that's it? Think about that for a second. There'd be no way to avoid subs. So, yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. Stevie, where are you going? Anyway, did you have a good stream there, Son? We're talking about ranked, and we're watching this right now.
Son_MG raided my stream with 172 viewers.
There we go, getting a couple follows in. Thank you very much for the...
Sheep is now following.
Oh! That Fiji was a thorn in your side this entire game until you just came around that corner like a boss and took him down.
Hannibal's here too.
Hey, Mini Hannibal! My ranked grind is going fine, thank you very much. We ranked out, and we're 2 stars away from making it to silver. Oh, Askins, you're exactly right. That's the same as what they did with carriers, right? When they released carriers, they just threw them in random battles, and people were pissed off because they couldn't get away from carriers. So I think it's in a situation where Wargaming is, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't, right? So if they release subs in randoms, then people get pissed and they flock to ranked to get away from subs. But remember, ranked is a time-gated mode. If they put them in ranked, people flock to randoms to get rid of subs. Which would you rather have? Personally, I'd rather just be able to play randoms with friends and not have to deal with subs, if I'm not happy with that. Are you saying that Wargaming is damned? Absolutely. Time for you to take a torp on the face.
Oh my.
Teams were very interesting last night. Yeah. So I always play my dailies. I did my dailies, and that was it. So, Feral Sheep, thank you very much for the follow, by the way. So I always do my dailies. So this, today we did dailies in ranked. I started at 2.0, so I won 3 in a row actually to get ranked out and progress towards the qualifiers, and then there we go. Wargaming goes full Pepega, puts them in both. Oh my goodness. Make it so that players can't choose. And thank you so much for giving me a death pick. Have a click button like play with historical ships only. Ah, like the famous and historical monarch? Alright, our first death pick of the day, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you in Son's group who have not participated in my streams before, when you send in a replay to me, I am very happy to showcase it stuff. If you die, we take pictures of you blowing up. Because it just looks so freaking awesome.
There's a giveaway going right now for a CC container, so...
Ah, there you go. Exclamation point ticket, community contributor container, must be a follower to win, right?
Must be following, must be present.
Look at that smoke. Actually, is there... Ah, see, I can get a shot with the Nelson on the butt. Like that. Try to get the smoke in the frame. There you go. That's a death pick, ladies and gentlemen. Now we get to watch you sink.
Angry Cray 0N is now following.
That's right, there's a new convoy mode, isn't there? Okay, I like that shot too. I'm trying to go for different angles because we've kind of had the same angles for a long time. And I know Deadliest loves his death picks, so there you go. Ah, we're about to see a proper British battleship. Belly up. Dodge with the sub! Now the Fiji just has to live.
Dutch Eagle and Flyer just resubscribed. For 12 months, oh boy, a year of Lord Zath's replays and death picks.
Full year.
And an exploding Nelson makes for a pretty good celebratory death pick. I hope more will follow.
I think it does. I think it does. Alright, this game's going to end up, finish up, guys. We'll move on to our next Zath Chat topic momentarily, but first, we need to get into our Stream Raiders game. So here we go. We're going to start the battle. I'm going to run a 30-second ad. Don't worry, you won't be missing anything if you are not subbed. Here we go. Oh, escort mode. So, do you guys want me to talk about escort mode coming up then? That's another topic we can hit in the Zath Chat. We just talked about ranked. We got, we're making good time. We've got maybe another hour we can talk about stuff if you guys want. Give us about 3 hours worth of replay time. All right. And what do you know? We win. What's inside? Captain rewards viewers get. Pick a winner who had the #1 kills. Felipe. So Felipe, you win a prize. And then we'll go randomly for somebody else. Ensign Cthulhu again. GG. Oh, Archer Scrolls. So now I got to go here, don't I? Upgrade my Archer. Yes. And can I...
going into a boss battle, which means... Tell him, boss.
So, we have something special to give away. When we get to a boss battle, I've got 2 special codes to give away. These are skins in the game. And this skin is for a panda monk. That's right, guys. You heard it right. A panda monk. So we're going to go into this boss fight. And whoever gets the most kills, whoever has the highest number of kills in this battle, will win a Panda Monk skin. And let's see, I'm going to put, since it's a boss battle, I'm going to start with my level 3 Archer. Where do I want to put him? I'll put him right here in the middle. There we go. Alright. Place your units now, guys, and let's see who's gonna come away with that special. I've got 2 of these codes, so in theory we'll get through 2 boss fights today. At least that's the hope. We'll see what happens. Racer, thank you so much for sending in that replay. Let's move that away. Let's go to another epic replay. Oh my god, they're all battleships.
1 minute left for the giveaway.
Alright, there you go. They're all battleships. Oh well. You had better screen resolution than this in the 80s. Seabear, what's up, dude? Yeah, it's kind of an interesting setup. I always looked at it and thought, this is kind of interesting, because, I mean, it feels very much like, you know, old 8-bit games and stuff. But hey, whatever. If it works, right? How's my GPU doing?
Easy, but it's fun.
Yeah. Easy, but it's fun. Yes, Battleships Epic Replays. What's up, Horzo? How you doing? Game? Would you like to load any time now? It's possible this is a bad replay file. It might have been from a previous patch. So I'm gonna kill it. And we'll try one more time.
That's fine. Let's close this giveaway.
This is a Burgon replay, and I picked the Burgon because with the change in commander skills, we lose Deadeye and gain Swift and Silence. So I'm just curious to see if this person is running Swift and Silence. What's the timestamp on the name? Deadliest, what are you asking? I don't understand.
Man.
So guys, that replay was so bad, not only did it kill the game, it also killed the stream. So I'm just deleting that effort right out of this. One of the problems with doing stream right after patch days, you get people that send in replays from the previous patch, and yeah, that doesn't work.
That must have been a really bad game.
Must have been a really bad game for it to completely wipe out OBS. Oh well.
Like, it did not want to show it.
No, it didn't. Hey, we got a game! Oh, this is Racer's game again.